Minnesota's opening lineup. The wing set for him, Edwards and McDaniels. The two towering figures inside for him, Towns and Gobert. And it's Conley in at the point guard. And for the Heat, the wingmen, it's Hero and Butler. Then it's MP. Then there's Kevin Love. And it's Jovic in at the power forward position. Now we know, Greg, trade talks have increased as we get closer to the deadline. So how does it affect the player when their name is mentioned in trade rumors?
Listen, it can rattle your confidence, and especially the first time it happens. But, Kevin, it's important to remember that it's all business, and guys just can't take it personally.
The shot's good from Love.
Love's three-point shooting ability helps draw big men away from the hoop, and that's really valuable to this offense.
The pass to Towns. Edwards against Hero. Edwards, that's good.
Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
Yeah, that's how he rolls. I mean, intimidate the opponent right now.
Now, here's Mills. In the game against Chicago, very impressive. To the inside. Pass to Jovic. Butler in the corner. 6 to shoot. To the middle. Jovic passes to Love. Three-pointer, Butler. The Heat get it back. And a new 14. Goes back up. Gobert with the block.
Love the way Gobert goes after shots. He blocks quite a few and alters many more. Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
And Clark, what can you say about Anthony Edwards? Living up to that first overall hype, he has been spectacular.
Yeah, he has been, Kevin. I agree. Some were surprised he went first overall, but you look back at that draft, he was as good a #1 pick as any of them, and he's certainly proven to be worthy of that status.
And here's Mills from the arc. The Heat rebound for Minnesota. They've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Passes it to Edwards. And here is Conley, covered by Mills. Hero against Edwards. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. And Conley gets it to go. The assist by Towns. Conley's got 5 now.
That's a part of his game that Towns has really developed in his time in the league, becoming a good passer.
Hero against Edwards. Shot's good by Hero.
He does not lack for confidence, and he shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
MP against Conley. Inside, Towns. It's rebounded by Jovic.
Boy, that's a look he has to finish, and he knows it. Lone opportunity.
On the wing, MP. McDaniels defending. The Heat shooting their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe in this one. That free throw missing. After 2 consecutive first-round exits, Greg, the Timberwolves are looking to take that next step.
And with Anthony Edwards at the helm, I think they will soon. But you have to remember, he is only 22 years old. And when your star is that young, you typically have to endure some growing pains before breaking through.
The offensive rebound. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with it.
What's up?
And we've played through the first minute here in the second. And here's Mills. They've been leaning on him for a decent chunk of their offense. He's averaging over 15 points a game. Jovic passes to Butler. Just 4 to shoot. And out of bounds as the Timberwolves gain possession. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Bulls delivered a big performance. He ended up with 26 points, and he capitalized quite a few times from distance, which was huge. And he was pretty much big everywhere, doing a little bit of everything. He had a strong all-around game. Is a repeat performance in the cards? We'll see. Guys.
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
He was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
The wingman, it's Hero and Butler. Then there's Kevin Love. Then it's MP. And it's Jovic in at the 4. That's the group in the game for the Heat. And they pick up 2. And now just a 5-point Miami lead.
Hey, he's so strong in the upper body, you're not going to alter Edwards' shot with just a little bump.
Mills passes to Love. Now here's Mills. Pass to Jovic. Off target from outside.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
McDaniels up top, defended by Butler. Releases, and it's Towns missing.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
He's starting to find himself out there now. You know, he's taking much better shots here in the second quarter.
Here's Conley after the made shot from Mills. The kick out to Towns. And there's the pass to Edwards. McDaniels with the ball. And he overshot that one, missing. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. Only given up 6 here in this quarter. Love trying to break loose. Shot's good by Butler. And now it's a 9-point Heat lead.
Easy to see why Butler gets so much respect for his competitiveness. I mean, he thrives at finishing through contact.
So the Timberwolves called their first timeout. And the Heat going with the whole new group on the floor. And so it's the Miami Heat ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. Nice game. Great performance by Terry Rozier.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
So on the floor for Minnesota, the front court is McDaniels and Towns. Conley is the point. Edwards plays on the wing. And it's Gobert in at the 5 spot. GA, we've seen it over the last couple of years. The center position has come back into vogue.
And Kevin, we were seeing teams go small, lots of 4s, even traditional 3s play the 5. But with MVP level seasons from guys like Jokic and Embiid, the center isn't quite extinct yet.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Timberwolves have gone Twin Towers with Karl-Anthony Towns and Rudy Gobert. Gobert says, I love playing with another dominant big because I've always thought that I could pass. I know that I can make guys around me better. Cat says, we complement each other. He's a generational talent on defense, and I think I'm a generational talent on offense. Kevin, I'm a generational talent on sideline.
You are indeed, and that's why you are in Springfield. No argument here, David. Thank you. Timberwolves trail by 7. And with Towns, we're looking at one of the best three-point shooting big men in the NBA, Clark. He is something to watch.
He really is, and when you add in everything else he does, Kevin, he's one of the best players in the league, period.
And they recover it. Towns gets to Conley. Misses the three.
Just 1 for 4 from the field, not the way they wanted to start the second half.
Mills looking it over. Pass to Hero. The Heat need to get a shot off. Love can't hit.
That's a big donut, folks, here to start the second half. 4 straight they've missed.
McDaniels finds Towns. Can't hit from in close.
Ooh, this is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room.
Mills, that's a two-pointer. Miami no good on that time either.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Back to Edwards. Passes it to McDaniels. The Timberwolves again can't hit, and they're moving it up. Pass to Jovic. Now Butler. And that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel. The Timberwolves making a switch here. Morris is checked in. .158 left in the third quarter. Outside Edwards. And the pass to Gobert. Just his first attempt. Uses the glass that time, and it's good.
Even against a good contest, Gobert stays committed, focused, and gets it to go.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game.
Clark, when you think of top rebounders today, Rudy Gobert is a name that comes to mind.
Yeah, he's super.
And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. Here's Edwards. The offensive rebound.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
The wingman. It's Hero and Butler. Then it's MP. Then there's Kevin Love. And it's Jovic in at the 4 slot. That's the group on the 4 for Miami. Timberwolves trail by 3. Right side, Conley. Five on the clock. From 10 feet out, here's Towns. And it's Miami with the rebound. Jovic has got 11 rebounds in the game. And there's Love. That's good on the assist by Mills. And the Heat lead by 5.
And a seasoned player like Love thrives when the stakes are high. He's always ready to step up and deliver.
Here's Edwards. And finished off by Edwards.
At every level, Edwards has been the go-to guy for his team. It's in his DNA.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Back to Mills. To the paint. Here's Jovic, defended by Towns. They get the rebound. Yep, that one goes in there. 7 points for MP.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough. Oh, doctor. Oh, my goodness, Anthony Edwards throwing it down with force. Get this guy in the dunk contest.
Butler dishes to Mills. Chalk up 2 there. And it's 9 points for MP.
Good, solid execution inside. That's exactly the look you want.
Edwards against Hero.
Man. Boy, tonight just gives you a picture of the potential of Edwards. I mean, this guy is an electrifying scoring guard.
Butler. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That's on Jaden McDaniels. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Heat.
I mean, they've been stepping it up in terms of those shooting from distance, and the confidence has been there all game long, leaving the defense to scramble.
And, you know, they've done a fantastic job scoring inside as a result, finding plenty of opportunities to cash in near the hoop. Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
Mills passes to Butler. Back to Mills. Pass to Jovic. Outside, Hero. Takes the 13-footer. He gets that one. And the Heat lead by 7.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
And the Timberwolves call time. They trail by 7. There's 42 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Terry Rozier.
Offensively, his focus was lasered up. I mean, whatever scheme the defense was working, he found a way to work through it, locating quality shots whenever he got his hands on the ball.
And at last, he gets a little redemption. You know, it's been several games since he's been at his best. He's really been having a tough time. He hits the first one, and that stretches their lead to 8. And so he drops them both. It's a 9-point ball game here.
Clutch free throws there. That should ensure they're going home with the W.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Conley's shot is off. And here are the Heat. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9. Hero kicks to Mills. Fires for 3. And so it's Miami winning this one. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to